If you are someone who's been struggling with detachment, you are not alone. Learning to detach from your desires can be a daunting task no matter what level of experience you have with the law of assumption. Mastering the art of detachment is similar to mastering a martial art. When you see a true master kick, punch, block, move, they execute every move with precision and poise. They make it look easy. A powerful manifester is the black belt of life. It is a person who has mastered the art of detachment, no different than mastering karate or jujitsu. Their mastery has reached such a level that it looks easy to those who are observing, but proves far more difficult when the observer becomes the practitioner. So, if you've been struggling with detaching from your desires, a person, or from experiencing a specific outcome in any area of your life, this is the guide for you. Welcome to Here Nor There. This channel is dedicated to empowering you through the art of conscious creation, shaping the life that you aspire to live. I would greatly appreciate if you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This will help us stay connected, ensuring that you never miss any updates. Why is detachment important? Detachment is fluid and has many forms. It is what it's like to feel that you already have your desire in the present moment. Think about it. If you had whatever you wanted at this moment, would you be anxious about it? Would you even be watching this very video? Detachment is when you have released yourself from waiting on a specific outcome. It is letting go of the negative feelings of not having that manifestation you desire so greatly. Simply put, detachment is a powerful tool in your creation toolbox while also being a positive way to live in general. Attachment, however, sits on the opposing side of the spectrum. Attachment is a feeling of obsession with having to have what you want, and if you don't, then you cannot be happy. Attachment is controlling. Attachment is obsessive. Attachment is selfish. Attachment is anxious and afraid. Attachment is doubt. Detachment is faith. Faith in yourself because you know that deep down your desire is already yours. You know that no matter what the current circumstances are, you will be happy regardless. You know that everything in this reality is happening through you and not to you. So what does detachment look like in the physical world? It looks like confidence. It masquerades as assuredness. It appears as charisma. When a person is detached to the circumstances in their life, they are truly free, and you will feel it when you're in their presence. They will effortlessly shift into realities where they are always getting everything they want. They will make manifestation look effortless, as it should appear in the hands of a true master. Let's try a quick exercise. Take your hand and bring it closer to your face. Slowly close your fist as your fingers tighten into your palm. Clench a bit harder, hard as you can. Now, look at your fist. This is what attachment looks like. This is what it feels like. It's tight, forceful, closed off. After a while, it begins to feel uncomfortable and painful. When you are attached, you are strained. You are trying as hard as you can. You are clenched and closed off. Now, slowly release your clenched fist. Slowly, slowly, slowly. How does that feel? It feels relaxing as the blood in your arm begins to circulate freely again. It feels soothing as your muscles begin to decompress. Now, look at your palm. It's open. It's ready to receive. Your clenched fist was not ready to let go. Manifestation is about having. It's about receiving with gratitude. How can you receive anything with a clenched fist? No, detached. Let go, relax, and receive. Unfortunately, there are some misconceptions about detachment. The number one misconception that I've encountered countless times is that detaching from your desires or from a specific person is the equivalent of having apathy for it or for them. Detachment is not apathy. It is not indifference. It is not giving up. In this community, detachment is a polarizing term to many novice manifestors who have not grasped the true meaning of the word. Why would I want to detach from my SP? Why would I want to detach from my dreams and my desires? You are not detaching from your desire. You are not detaching from your feelings about your desire. You are detaching from how you receive it. You are detaching from when and why it happens. You are showing faith in yourself that you will experience the happy ending no matter what it looks like in the middle. You are not detaching from having it. You are detaching from the need to control how you get it. So take this walk with me in your imagination. Allow me to share with you an analogy straight from Neville himself, found in the book, Faith is Your Fortune. Imagine that you've entered a movie theater. just as the film reached its end. All that you saw of the movie was the final scene, its happy ending. Now, because you were curious as to how the movie reached such a beautiful ending, you decide to stay behind in the theater and catch the next showing. This time, as you watch the movie from the very beginning, you witness how the hero is displayed as the accused, the abandoned, the persecuted, and everything that conveys hopelessness to the audience watching. But you, secure in the knowledge of knowing the happy ending, remain calm and relaxed, with the understanding that regardless of the direction of the movie, the end has already been defined. Pause and think about that concept for a moment. Why would you be attached and anxious towards every plot twist and turn of the movie about your desire as it unfolds if you already know the ending? Detachment is knowing that your story will end with a happy ending that you've already seen in your imagination despite what is currently happening around you. So what are the steps to detaching? Step 1, integrity. Show some integrity. You have to first admit that you are attached. Too many times I've heard creators say, I don't need him, but they're definitely going to come back. I don't need her, but she's going to come back. This is the slogan of the attached person. The detached person may state the same thing, but leaves out the but. They understand that their happiness isn't dependent on their desire manifesting, which is why it always manifests. If you find yourself feeling frustration, anger, resentment, impatience, or even anxiety, these are all the feelings of an attached state of consciousness. Recognize it first so you can remove it from your life. Step 2, define what you are attached to. Are you attached to your SP, or are you attached to feeling loved and adored? Are you attached to a specific job, or are you attached to the personal freedom that financial abundance brings with it? Rarely have I seen people attached to the feeling. They are attached to the how and the who they will receive it from. When you focus on the feeling, you detach from what the source has to be, and that allows it to enter into your life in an infinite amount of ways. If you find yourself attached to a person, ask yourself why. Do you believe that out of 7.8 billion people roaming the earth today, that this is the only person that you can experience love with? Do you honestly believe that out of some $34 trillion in circulation, it's difficult to obtain just 1 million of it? Take a step back and take your desires off the pedestal. Your desires are not greater than you. Your desires do not give value to you. You give value to them. They are not impossible to obtain. You already have it, else you wouldn't desire it. Your sole mission right now is to believe that you do. When this clicks, true detachment is soon to follow. Step 3, convince your mind that you do not need it. As I discussed in previous videos, the subconscious does not understand the difference between reality and imaginal acts. It doesn't understand anything but the present. Your body is in fight or flight mode when your subconscious is convinced that the threat of not getting your desire is a threat to your very survival. Slow down, be present, meditate, script, affirm, go for a walk every day. Show your nervous system that you are safe. When you open your eyes to all the beauty and love that surrounds you every day, you will soon realize that your desire is already around you, just in a different form. When you open yourself up to these smaller forms, you begin to enjoy life, and reality sends you more things to enjoy, including your desire. You are fine with it. You are fine without it. Your existence doesn't end if you don't have it right now. You have loved before and you will love again. You've tasted success before and you will taste it again. It is already yours and it is only processing right now. It is on its way to you as soon as you detach from the how and when it arrives. You are now seated in the 5-star restaurant of life. Until the main dish arrives, enjoy the delicious appetizers that reality is trying to serve you. These are the very steps that I follow to manifest my biggest desires and what I practice till this day. I utilize this technique not only in manifestation, but in life, as it always produced a favorable outcome for me while liberating me from the pain of attachment. Detachment is not really a complicated concept, but it will not be easy to master for most people. Our world promotes a culture of hustlers, go-getters, movers, and shakers. So it is unnatural for the modern man or woman to step back, relax, and receive the things they want most out of life without lifting a finger to do so. It's counterintuitive. However, this is mandatory as you master your subconscious so you can bend reality to your liking. Detachment is a game changer. Detachment is living in the end. If you already have it, you wouldn't actively be manifesting it. When you are truly detached, you will visualize for the enjoyment of it instead of the need to obtain it. You will affirm because you love the way it makes you feel rather than trying to control how someone else makes you feel. Detachment is the liberation of your imagination, and nothing is more sweeter than the taste of freedom. We have arrived at the end of our talk for today. Please take the time to like and subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed this discussion. I am Shaun, and you are neither here nor there. Thank you for joining me.